Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's full body, low impact cardio workout. And are you ready to boost your metabolism with this one today? Okay, let's get going. Bringing one arms out to the side here, keeping the legs moving, getting that heart rate up. Lift and lift. You can move off the spot as well. That's great for your ankle mobility. Gets those little bones in the feet nice and warmed up. Now we have a couplet workout today, so that just means we're doing 2 exercises, repeating them for 2 rounds, and we have 5 sets. That's good. Lift up and lift up. I'm going to do a body weight, but you can add some light weight if you want to increase the intensity. That's fine. Let's count out this move. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's press our heels out in front gently, bending both knees slightly, and we'll push the arms back. And we'll stretch out the front of the shoulders there into your upper chest area. Push back. That's it. Really drive those arms back. Nice tall spine. Now breathe in, get your air in. Try and get into that habit early on in the workout. Push and push back. Feels lovely, really nice stretch there going on in the upper half as we keep the heart rate up, keeping those legs moving. Let's do 10 seconds. We'll head into a lateral exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, 2 feet together, we're going to step out, do a little seat, feet together, and then other side. Don't worry if you can't squat down too deeply. You can just do a little miniature squat. That's it. Open and sit down. That's good. And sit down. Hands out in prayer position. That really does help us to keep that chest upright. And even if you put your index fingers under your chin there, it really encourages to keep the chest upright. Drop down. And even though we're not bringing arms into this, they're quite stationary. It's really the lower half working here. You can really feel the heart rate coming up because those big leg muscles and glute muscles need a lot of blood pumped to them from the heart to make them do their job. Let's do one more here. Okay, let's hit it a little bit more hamstrings now. Kicking out. Don't lean back too far. You can reach forward to get the arms going again. Kick it out. Now really looking forward to getting some heat into the body. It's a really very, very dark morning here. It really does feel like nighttime. And kick it out. Really do love to get the workouts in early in the day in these dark December days. Lift and lift. And lift, good work. Lift higher now if you can, kick higher. So kick it up and kick it up. You feel the back of the leg stretching out nicely. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Well done. Nice little march here. Reach it up, bring it down. Nice ballistic stretch for your torso there. Getting into the shoulders. Stretch it all out. Lift up and down. Now, I don't think I mentioned our sequence today. It's 10 seconds to transition from one move to the other. Small break, very small, and 50 seconds to do the work. But of course, you can increase your rest time if you want to. Okay. So instead of starting on the beeper, give yourself an extra 10 seconds and then you can continue on with a little bit less work time. That's fine. Okay, let's step it out in front. Front raise. Thumbs up. That's it. Send those thumbs up to the ceiling. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. That's good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to step out to the side, punch both sides of the room there. Punch it out. That's it, good. Drive across, come on. Punch and punch. Feel that energy now really starting to flow. It doesn't take long. Punch it out now. Down to the floor. Down and down. That's good. And 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Well done. Great work. Okay, let's begin. Before we begin though, let's do a few calf raises. Lifting and gently lowering down onto your heels and just feeling the calf muscle getting a nice bit of work there. Lift up and lower down. Now you continue with that. I'm going to show you, I'll actually show you the first 2 exercises that are coming up in set 1. Keep going there. So we've got 2 heel taps, and don't worry if you can't get to your heel. Step out, reach down, and punch down towards the floor as you step out. So we've got 2 here and 2 here. Okay, working the body nice and evenly. All right, let's begin. Okay, enjoy yourselves. We'll begin in about 10 seconds or so. I'll do a few calf raises with you. Lower down, up and lower down. Okay, let's start. So heel, heel, step and punch down. Now if you can't get to your heel, just do an air tap or touch further up your leg. Up, up, that's it, punch down. Lift and lift. That heel tap does, you know, you need a lot of flexibility there in those inner thighs, that groin area. Punch it down, punch it down. Sorry, I forgot to show you the second move. Don't worry, it's very basic. Down and down. I'll show it to you now in our 10-second rest period. Up and up. Very energetic move to start off this one today. Down and down, heel and heel. Well done. So our next one, knee raise. Get those knees up, reach the ceiling, reach the floor. You join me now in the beeper, or if you need a little bit more rest, work, take another 5 or 10 seconds. Up and down. Punch the ceiling, punch the floor. You can make this nice and bouncy, keeping it low impact. We can still get the elasticity of the muscles there working for us. Up, down, good. Lift and lower and down. Now long arms up to the ceiling and long arms down to the floor. Nice full range of movement while we keep the heart rate up by bringing those knees up to our belly button. Down, come on, reach, down, down, good, and down, well done. Okay, we're back to exercise 1, which is our 2 heel tap, 2 step out to the sides, punching down. All right, round 2, here we go. Step out, step out. Lift and lift. And go a little slower if you need to, because some of those moves with the transition might take a second or 2, so you can slow it down. Up, up, down, good. 1 and 2. Really feel all the muscles in the lower half of the body working with this one. Punch it down, punch it down. While we get these in here, these punches. Well done, excellent job. Okay, march in between, heart rate's high. Knee raise, arms up and down. Okay, let's get the knees first. Now, punch it up, punch it down, and down. Come on, get those arms to really press down into the floor. That's it. Press it down like you're pushing something heavy down towards the floor. Pushing something heavy up towards the ceiling. Lift and lower. Now we're heading into set 2 next. 2 exercises, repeat it twice. Same sequence. And down, down. Lift it up. Last 10 seconds. Come on, we can do it. Lift, heart rate's coming up really high now, round 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent job. Okay, march it out there, recover. Step backs. Keeping the heel up. And we have a double front raise. Right, let's go together. That's it. Now I'm leaning a little bit at the waist here, just ever so slightly. Just allows for a nice range of movement for the leg to kick back or step back. Thumbs up to the ceiling. Work the front of those shoulders. That's it, good work. Come on, you're doing great. Lift and lower. And as you know, when we're lowering down with control, okay? We're not flopping down. We're tensing up our shoulder muscles, the muscles in our arms, and we're bringing down slowly. That's it, big difference. Next, we're going to work the hamstrings. We've got leg curl, bicep curl. All the curls next. So we're into leg curl. March out there, have a rest if you need to. Bicep curl. Okay, let's go together. Kick out that rear. Now you notice my elbows are quite close to my rib cage here, sitting in their little pockets here. It's important we don't let them wander away. That's it, keep your elbows safe. Curl, and again slowly lowering. Nice one here with some light weights. Some of the moves work very well with the light dumbbells. Kick it out, come on, you're getting your heel as close to your butt cheeks as you can. Back to exercise 1 on the beeper. After our rest period. That's it, good work. Kick it out, kick it out. Well done, you're feeling the hamstrings there. It really was towards the end. Okay, now we have our step backs. Again, front raises. Okay, step back, watch your heel. Don't force it into the ground. Lift and lower. Important we keep that heel up when we're moving at a faster pace, as we may overstretch, or you could even tear your Achilles tendon. So it's very important that we are aware that we're not forcing that heel down with moves like this. It's okay when we're stretching, we're doing our calf stretches, because we're under a lot of control there and we're quite stationary. But here, we're moving at a relatively fast pace, so it's important we watch that. Okay, lift and lower. Come on, you're doing great. Last few seconds, and there you go, march it out. Okay, let's finish out this set with our leg curl, bicep curl, and then we'll move on to set 3. Okay, leg curl, bicep curl. Feeling really energetic now. 7 minutes in. And that would be typical of me. I'd always start off feeling sluggish, not really in the humor, too many things to do. All these thoughts go through your head, and then you only get five minutes or so into the workout. You're in the zone and nothing's gonna stop you. Lift and lift. Curl out. Come on, you're feeling those biceps, even body weight, I'm feeling them contracting here. Last 10 seconds. Let's really focus on the heel coming up to the rear now. Contract, that's it. Well done, excellent job. Okay, set 3. So we have a dumbbell slam, knee and knee both sides. Okay, let's get ready for that one. Reach high, drop your hips up and up. And down, lift, slam. Let's work that booty a little bit more. And there's no better exercise than a slam exercise. That's That's it, great for the abdominals as well. Slam it down, come on, up, up. Little knee raise, if it's knocking your balance, just reduce the range of movement. Really feeling those obliques. This is a wonderful, excellent abdominal exercise. Working the center of your tummy with the slam and the obliques with those 2 knee raises. And there you go, excellent job. Okay, now this one, we've either a step over and step back, and you can go into a little lunge if you want to with that, or just do a step back, or you can hop it over into that lunge, or just do a step back. That's fine. You don't have to hop over. You can just step it over if you want. If you want to just get that heart rate up a notch or two, add that little hop, step it back. This one is slower, but if you're hopping, you're just going to increase the heart rate a little bit more demand on the heart and lungs here, even though it's a little bit slower. And drop. And of course, you got that knee all the way down. You're going to really put a lot of demands on your leg and glute muscles, and they need a lot of blood there to keep going, so the heart rate will come up. Excellent, well done. Okay, these are two big leg exercises and glute exercises in a row. You ready for your slam? Let's go for it. Up, other side. Keep that chest up as the arms slam down. Look forward, very important. Watch your posture. That's it, good. 1 and 2. Slam it down. Come on, crunch out those obliques. And a little crunch. Feeling it there. Putting some emphasis on those rib cage muscles. Down. 2. You're feeling it now in the glutes. Yeah, feeling it even more around 2. 2, good. And lift for 2. Lift for 2. Well done, excellent. Take a moment. Now, like I was saying, round 1, just step it over, step it back, or do a little lunge if you're able for that. If you don't want to do this hop move here, that's it, good. Hop it over, step it back, or bend the knee. The deeper you bend that knee, the harder it is for those legs and glute muscles, putting in through their paces. That's it, good. Drop it down and down, good work. Over we go and down. Drop down, come on. And down. You're doing a great job here. Just there now. Couple of seconds. Down, 1 more. And there you go. Well done, excellent. 12 minutes. Now I have a leg across the body to start off our next set. Okay, let's go for it. Punch out that ceiling. This is another lovely one with a high pair of weights. Kick across, Xing those legs, working your inner thighs, that groin area. Punch it out. Now, bring those elbows down slowly. Feeling these shoulders burning out a little bit. Even body weight. Lift, lift across. Come on. Cross those legs. Got our straddle next. So next one, you're pretending you're on a platform. Ooh, shoulders are burning. Keep going, come on, we're doing great. 3 seconds, 2, time, well done. Excellent. Now next one, you're going to straddle for 2. And then we're going to do a knee and knee. So start with the feet together. Pretend you're jumping off a step or stepping off a step. Knee and knee. And again. Knee up. Bend your knees slightly. You would naturally do that if you actually were stepping off a step here. And up and up. Great again for the inner and outer thighs. Now we get some abs here. If you bring those rib cage muscles or your rib cage down towards your knees, you'll feel a little crunch going on there. Very subtle, but it's there. That's it, good work. And we'll just finish out the straddle. Excellent job. Sweat's running off the brow. Okay, let's go with our X legs. Okay, X, X. Punch out the ceiling here. That's it. Now this one may challenge your balance a little bit. It depends how high you lift that leg. If you can get it high, it's great. Getting those hamstrings stretched out. But if you need to go down lower, just in case you're tipping over a little bit, you just work with what works for you. That's it, come on. Lift it up, lift it up. Breathe throughout. That's it. Come on, we're nearly there. I promise you, we're so close to being done. I feel those shoulders burning too. Just there, come on. And you're there. Well done. Okay, now the arms will get a nice rest for our straddle knee raises. Keep moving in between, just the heart rate is probably quite high now. Let's go with straddle for 2, knee, knee. Knee up, knee up. And knee, and knee. Punch it out, come on. Just bring that rib cage ever so slightly down to that moving knee. Lift and lift. Up and up. Good work, come on, we're doing a great job here. Heading into our last set now. God, can you believe it? Try and go so fast. And there we go. Okay, now our next one, off the spot. We're zigzagging forward. About 3 will do nicely. And 3 back, okay? Add arms to this if you want. It's a nice, feel good, fun exercise. And push forward and push it back. That's it, good. And all the way back. I love getting off the spot. I think it's just great fun when you're indoors. And all the way back. That's it, good. Push forward and forward. And now back. Good, and again. I'm fitting in about 3 here. Just see what you can do yourself. And all the way back. And we'll hold it here. Okay, now our last move at this set. Then we repeat them again. Step touch. Step touch, punch across the body. Okay, let's go with it. Step touch. Now, nice strong punches here. Now you can slow this down if you're feeling a little fatigued. You've done so well to get to this part of the workout. Or if you're feeling energized, take up the pace. Good work, come on. Nice and strong. Punch across and punch. Feel the work coming from your back. That's it. Drive across the body. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep going. You can move off the spot with this one as well. There are a few where you can get off the spot. If you find coordination easier, stay on the spot. If you find it a little bit easier for you. Okay, coming off the spot just requires that little bit more coordination. Right, we're back to zigzags. Are we ready to push forward into space? And all the way back. Drive forward. That's it. Push the body back. And back. This exercise really makes me feel good inside, gets those endorphins flowing. Not particularly challenging, but just feels so good. And back. Forward, forward, forward. Push it back. Come on, let's get one more in. And make our way back. Okay, and there we go. Right, we're ready to finish out with our step touch. Punch across the body. You want to get your legs ready for step touch during your rest period, that's fine. Okay, let's drive across and punch it out. Come on, strong with your punches. Hold up your guard with that opposite hand, resting hand, and then punch that resting hand out. And this is a really fun, very fun, lively workout, feeling really good after it. And if you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate a thumbs up just below the video here. Just let me know that you're liking the workouts too. That is great. And don't forget to leave a comment down below the video. I really appreciate that too. That's just great engagement for the channel and great support. Really helps out a great deal. Push across, come on. Last few seconds, come on, we're just there. And last one, and there you go. Give yourselves a big clap, big double thumbs up for your work today. Excellent job. Keep the feet moving. Well done. Letting that heart rate come down a little bit before we stay stationary for some stretches. Okay, well done. Now let's go into a straddle position and we'll just stretch out the quadricep at the front here, your thighs, into your hip flexor. And again, this is one where you may need to go drop your knee to the floor. It's quite challenging holding this position. And if you do, just get something soft underneath you if you're on a hard surface. Tilt your pelvis back. So it's important that we bring the pelvis and the bones here at the front here, tilt it back so that we're doing a posterior pelvic tilt. And that just brings length into the front of the leg here, and it makes the exercise a lot more efficient. Drop your knee a little deeper. Okay, you're feeling that now after your workout. Keep breathing through it. Drop your knee a little more. If you have to go all the way to the floor, that's fine. It does decrease the intensity of the stretch a little bit, but that's fine. You just see what works for you. Come up out of that. Let's switch it around. Get your balance first. Tilt that pelvis back, so just bringing those hip bones, tilting them back there behind you. So drop your knee. You put your hands on your hips and you send your elbows back behind you. You're going to get a nice stretch for your upper chest, into those shoulders. Keep breathing throughout. Just counting your head. Okay, well done. Excellent job. Let's repeat it, because usually when you do 2 rounds of it, get that balance. The second round always feels a little bit more doable. Let's stretch out those shoulders again. Feels good. Tilting the pelvis back. Drop your knee a little further this time. Almost just hovering above the ground. Oh, that's tough. That is very tough. Okay, we head into the other leg. Get your balance now. Don't drop down until you feel your body is balanced. Okay. And again, open up that chest for me. Drop that knee down a little further. Good work. Come on, you can do it. Ooh, it's a leg exercise in itself. Right, let's head into, let the legs relax a little bit and we'll stretch out our torso. Stretch up nice and high. Keep breathing in, breathe out. Now let's open the legs nice and wide and we'll do our around the world here stretch. Hits the hamstrings, the lower back, into the abdominals if you take a moment to really stretch up to the ceiling. Inner thighs as well. Great, great all-round stretch, this one. Stretch it up, that's good. Let's do one more this side, taking our time nice and slowly. Stretch up now, don't forget that bit. Now let's reverse it and go slowly. I do know sometimes the stretch can make me feel a little bit nauseous if I rush it, so take your time. That's good work. Reach right up. And up, well done. Come on, you're doing great. Stretch right up. And last one here, and reach right up. Now, while our legs are in this nice straddled position, let's just transition nicely into a side lunge. Okay, if you can get your hands down, even your fingertips to the floor, that is good. That'll increase the stretch for you. And we'll head over to the other side. You might want to start the stretch up a little bit at a height there, resting on your leg. And then you can head down to the floor. And keep breathing now while you stretch. Take a nice big breath in and out. Now come back to the middle and walk in. That's good. Let's do our shoulder stretch. So I want you just to engage your abdominals. Do that little hinge of the hips where the butt cheeks lead the move, and then lift up. And don't worry if you can't, if you're only down here, just again, practice, and your mobility will improve and your flexibility. So we're not trying to get the arms up over the head, we're just getting a nice stretch there for the shoulders and possibly into the upper chest. Good. Now, it's not often I tell you to be looking down at the floor with this particular stretch. You'll be definitely looking down at the floor. That's good. A little further stretch into the shoulders. Now, you can do this kneeling down on a mat on the floor if you want. Have a look at your thumb. Breathe in, breathe out. And then the other side. It's a lovely stretch. It's very simple, very simple, but very effective. Feels really good. And relax out of that. And that's your workout today. And if you want to continue on cooling down, I will link up longer cool downs and you'll find them in the description box below the video. But for now, I want to say goodbye and thank you for joining me today. See you very soon.